When it comes to handheld gaming, the ASUS ROG Ally Z1 is making quite an impression. With its 7-inch Full HD, FHD display, it easily outpaces the 800p display found on the Steam Deck. However, there's a caveat: this high-resolution screen can pose performance challenges if not managed correctly, but we'll delve into that shortly. The real star of the show is the 7-inch IPS display boasting a remarkable 500 nits of brightness and the potential to reproduce the entire sRGB color spectrum. Its visual prowess is truly a sight to behold, particularly when you crank up the brightness. In vibrant, colorful indie games like Hades or Ruiner, the ROG Ally Z1 shines, almost as if these games were tailor-made for a handheld device with such a bright, vivid display. However, if you decide to push the envelope by running demanding titles like Cyberpunk 2077, the dazzling display won't compensate for the inevitable downgrade in visuals, resulting in muddier textures and aliasing when scaling down to 800p or 720p. This device offers a tantalizing glimpse of the future of handheld gaming PCs, with the only remaining hurdle being the integration of a true gaming laptop GPU without overheating issues. We caught a glimpse of this future with the Alienware concept UFO at CES 2020, but we're not quite there yet in reality. ASUS ROG Ally Z1 Performance. Under the hood, the ASUS ROG Ally Z1 is powered by a 30W AMD APU featuring a Zen 4 processor and an RDNA 3 graphics card. The CPU is a 6-core, 12-thread chip clocked at speeds up to 4.9 GHz, closely resembling the Ryzen 5 7600X, a top-tier gaming processor. However, the real challenge arises with the GPU. Due to space constraints for cooling, the GPU incorporates only 4 AMD RDNA 3 compute units, CUs, translating to approximately 256 streaming multiprocessors. To put this into perspective, the AMD Radeon RX 7600, considered the bare minimum for high-detail gaming at 1080p, boasts 2048 SMs of the same architecture. It's important to note that the lightweight GPU is a design choice that enables the ASUS ROG Ally Z1 to maintain its slim and lightweight profile. Nevertheless, it's essential to set realistic expectations. In our standard benchmark tests, which include ray tracing games at 1080p, the ROG Ally Z1 struggles. Similarly, in the case of Cyberpunk 2077, activating the Ray Tracing Ultra preset reduces performance to a mere 6 frames per second. However, switching to medium settings yields a solid 28 frames per second at 1080p. The visuals might not be as stunning, but if you desire a mobile gaming experience, you'll need to settle for 30 frames per second, at least for now. Unexpectedly, the battery life is a pleasant surprise. When running on turbo mode with RGB lighting enabled, the battery drains quickly. However, by deactivating these settings and reducing screen brightness to 50%, the ASUS ROG Ally Z1 impressively lasts 6 hours and 29 minutes in the PC Mark 10 battery test. This test evaluates the device's endurance across various computing tasks, and the ROG Ally holds its own, rivaling some laptops despite its compact size. While you won't be gaming on battery power for a full 8 hours, plugging in activates turbo mode, making it advisable to keep it charged whenever possible. Fortunately, the ASUS ROG Ally Z1 charges via USB-C, allowing you to use your preferred charger from your bag for all-day convenience. Price-wise, the ASUS ROG Ally Z1 is available now for $599, offering everything the $699 model provides, except for a slightly less potent APU. This includes 16GB of RAM, a 512GB SSD, and a splendid 1080p IPS touchscreen display. The ASUS ROG Ally Z1 strikes a perfect balance for those seeking a handheld gaming PC without breaking the bank. Furthermore, being a Windows 11 device, it offers a portable Xbox Game Pass experience that doesn't rely solely on game streaming, a compelling proposition for gamers on the move. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe. See you in the next video.